good morning and welcome to my morning hair again. That's impressive, that is. It's Friday today. I've woken up at my boyfriend's house because I worked here yesterday, and also we went and played in a music session in the evening, which I didn't film as well, so we got to bed quite late. He's been up since 7 and I've been up since 9:30 because I thought I'd set my alarm and I hadn't. Anyway, I want to edit my last vlog from my Scotland trip today. That's my #1 goal. Try and get it up for tonight. If I can't get it up for tonight, I'll get it up for tomorrow. So anyway, I'm sitting here with coffee I've just made in the pot. This is my favourite place to do vlogging, in IB's house, because there's a huge window by there. And it's where the best light in the whole house is, because the light in this house is like a dark cave and all the bulbs are very dim and yellowy. So yeah, anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to go and edit. This is your 10 to 1 update. I've been sat over there at the desk, so it's not very bright in this room. I've been editing my coming home from Scotland vlog. Lots of blurring, so it's been taking a long time, but it's my own fault. Got loads of people in shot. Somebody picked up about the fact that I blur people out quite often on my videos. In a good way, they were thanking me for doing it. Yeah, my thoughts on blurring are, you see, I've got lots of friends who really don't want to be on camera and go on YouTube. Just full stop, not for any reason other than they just really don't want to, including my own boyfriend, you know. But also I've met people in my life who have fled from abusive relationships and they've relocated and they don't want somebody to see them walking past in a YouTube video on what is apparently their daily commute, you know, and get located. So for those reasons, these days I tend to blur people out if they're too identifiable in videos, you know, like passers-by, that sort of thing, or if it's musicians, I tend to ask their permission. Anyway, I don't know why I just randomly told you that, it just popped into my head, so out it came out of my mouth. Right, this is what I've been doing. So I'm at the location where I've been working for my boyfriend's company, but I'm not officially working today. I'm hanging around for another day, which was a spontaneous decision because he's been invited to another music session this evening, so I am going to go to that with him. And Isabel is actually staying with my dad tonight anyway because she's got plans with her college friends on Saturday and she's not coming home till Saturday evening, so there's no reason that I needed to go home because she's not there, so they need to be there for her. So this is turning into a ramble. But anyway, I've been here today, but not officially working, but I've been working on the channel instead. But I have been bobbing around a bit and interacting with the workforce a little bit, just to kind of put faces to the names, because I've been doing ministerial stuff and paperwork with their names on and stuff, and I just needed a couple of bits from one of the people as well, so I had to chat to him about that. So yeah, that was kind of fun. Met 3 new people. Well, one of them I'd met before about 6 years ago, but I've met her again, and actually going to lunch with her as well, which would be nice, in a cafe. So I might get some foodie shots, but I probably won't be panning around much. It's one of those days, really. I'm going to get back to my editing now though. I don't think I'm going to get up tonight, but I'm going to chip away at it. It's just gone 2:30 now. I still haven't finished that edit. I'm halfway through. It's taking me ages. It's because it's all little bits, but I get really into it. I love it. I love all that stuff. Anyway, enough of that. We're going to the cafe, but just me and IB actually, because the other lady, the employee, chose not to go. So she's gone home for lunch instead. So it's just the 2 of us. Well, we've come to a local cafe and I've got hot chocolate with oat milk and it's absolutely delicious. Lunch is here. I've gone for a cheese toast. It was a bit late in the day, so a lot of the like vegetarian pre-baked stuff was gone. A lovely salad and some coleslaw. Yum yum. Well, I'm back already from the cafe. I came over a bit unwell actually. I felt a bit ill going in, but I thought it was low blood sugar. But it just got worse as I continued to eat and drink and stuff, so come back. I'm gonna have a sleep in here actually, in this room, because the radiator works in this room, so it's nice, especially if you're not feeling well. I kind of got like glands are hurting, flashing on and off headache, a little bit of earache in this ear, queasiness, shakiness, yeah, and I just want to go to sleep. Like, I was eating, biting onto the sandwich, and I just wanted to lie down, put my head on a pillow and go to sleep. So that is what I'm going to do. IB's gone off because he's got some jobs he needs to do. He needs to buy a padlock and he also needs to get some keys cut, so he's gone off to do that. And I'm going to go to sleep and see how I feel when I wake up. I don't know if it might kibosh tonight, I don't know. We'll see. Just play it by ear today, I think. Well, good evening. This is me after a sleep. It's about 5 o'clock-ish. I woke up because Izzy rang. She always rings me after college. It's turned into a bit of a daily thing, which is nice. Obviously, I didn't want to turn my sound off or anything in case she rang. I'm not feeling better, unfortunately. I thought I might. Sometimes I do, you know, sleep sort stuff out. I still feel quite unwell. I got a really intensely painful earache, tongue ache on one side, glands are hurting, and a headache which comes and goes, but it's quite intense when it's here. I don't think my boyfriend's back yet from his errands. He's been ages, actually. Something's obviously come up and he's dealing with it. I am going to do a lateral flow test. And even if it's negative, which I suspect it would be negative even if I had COVID, I'm going to see if I can go to a drop-in testing centre this evening and see if I can get a PCR, because it will complicate things a bit if I've got COVID, because Izzy needs to come home and have her jab, basically. But if I have got COVID, she won't want to do that, and she's already a week late because she was feeling a bit unwell with muscle pains and fatigue, and they said don't give her a jab if she's feeling unwell, so she's already going to be a week overdue on Sunday. So hopefully it's not COVID. This is what happens when there's only one person trained to give a person an injection. She really needs to learn to do them herself, but she can't get over the collie wobbles about it. Anyway, that's a whole other set of problems. Right, I'm going to go and shove that thing up my nose. IB's ones are the nasal only ones, so yay. I don't like the other ones at all, even though apparently they're more effective. Anyway, I'm going to go do that now. I just realised I completely forgot to tell you something really crucial. Look what popped up into my phone. This is just a screenshot. So just as I was going to bed, feeling absolutely wretched this afternoon, this came pinging in on the NHS app. Apparently I've had close contact with somebody on Sunday, which is when I was on the plane. I had a look to see how it was calculated, and this is what it says. It says the app uses Bluetooth to check if your phone has been in close contact with others. Close contact means you were within 2 meters of someone for 15 minutes or more. So I had to answer a few questions about my age, my vaccine status, and it says I don't need to self-isolate unless I test positive or have symptoms. Well, I've got symptoms now, haven't I? So I suppose I have. My boyfriend's just come in. I'm going to go and talk to him and do that test. Well, this is looking negative, so that's good, but I am going to go and get a PCR anyway. Well, I'm home, it's about 7:20. I'm feeling very anticlimactic, given that I set out this morning thinking I was going to be having a nice time playing music with friends in a pub tonight, but now I'm not, obviously, and IB is staying off as well, just in case. Yeah, we went home via the testing centre, so I just went in as a walk-up. And they actually registered my test there after I'd done it, and normally I have to come home and do it online, so that was different. Felt sorry for them, what a faff. I had to ask for a second swab because I just was gagging so much that it rammed all over my tongue and everything. So anyway, that's done now, thankfully. Don't know if it'll be negative or positive, who knows, just you got to go through the motions, haven't you? Anyway, right, I'm feeling rubbish, so I'm gonna end the vlog, and that's it. I'm gonna have an easy evening basically and just chill out. I don't even feel well enough to edit, so that's saying something. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, could you please give it a like? Helps the channel to grow. I really appreciate that. And if you're new here and would like to follow more of my stories, you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.